What's up with my team players, man? Right now, we're watching Tommy G's Underground Fight Club in the Bronx. I need y'all to like, subscribe, comment, turn on post notices. Click the link in the description, bro. Let's get to the video, man. Let's get to the video. Hey, yo, this shit just started, nigga. Yeah, what have I got? This gotta be the thumbnail. Two bag nerds cool up in Goose Creek. Damn, boy.
Dude got punched so hard his cup came off his balls and flew in the air.
Folks, I'm Tommy G. This is an underground fight club in the Bronx. Let's get ready to rumble.
Bro, is this shit not illegal? She got ass.
It's Rumble with Tommy G.
There is something unbelievably
popping with my nigga.
I can still remember vividly when
Just
two
the OG
kids
song.
fought because one told the other that his haircut made him look like Justin Bieber. The whole melee lasted about 40 seconds, but it was the talk of the school for many weeks. Humans love fighting. There's a reason why a book like Fight Club has a cult following and why MMA is one of the most popular sports in the world. Back in the day, a good old scrap would solve a problem when words failed to work. You'd trade a couple shots, get a bloody lip, and you'd shake hands and squash the beef. But nowadays, that seems to have gone away. Many popular rappers have proudly stated that they don't fight no more, they'll just shoot it out. I don't think that's something to be proud of. This escalation of force has led to many people dying over petty things when a simple knuckle sandwich would have been enough. There's been a
Hey, for all my niggas watching, bro, this is just like for me being real, from me to you, you're my nigga. I mean, girl, boy watching this, y'all are my niggas, bro. Y'all are my family. If you're supporting, whatever. Stop letting people get you mad over bullshit, bro. Like, and it be escalating to shit like this, bro. I've had friends die, all type of shit. People I know pass away over bullshit, bro. Stop letting that shit happen, bro. It's not worth it. Unless someone truly is disrespecting your name, like smacks you, like really did that, then you have the right. If someone's just trying to get you mad with words, oh, leave that shit alone, nigga. Unless someone did something to your parents, unless someone, just like shit that really you have to take action. But people be fighting over $1, chips. Like, but it's the principle. Yeah, it's the principle. But y'all
disturbing trend of people either sucker punching or jumping someone with multiple people, and there's no honor in that. Well, thank God, folks, for TOMMYG. He's a New York resident committed to reducing the gun violence, and he gives people an outlet to get their aggression out in a healthy and relatively safe way. His group, Rumble in the Bronx, is an underground fight club that runs by the motto, guns down, gloves up. Today, we meet him in the parking lot of a strip club to see guys throw down in the back of an 18-wheeler truck trailer. It's fun, it's wild, and it's for a good cause. Let's hit the streets. Folks, we are in for an absolute treat today. We're getting to check out an underground fight club in the Bronx, which sounds crazy, and it is. These guys are wild. They fight in laundromats, 18-wheeler trucks, bodegas, and I think it's a really good idea. Their motto is guns down, gloves up, just like our friends down at Street Beefs, and this is an organization that allows young men to duke it out in a way that doesn't result in someone's life being taken. New York is famous for its gun violence. It's a big issue in the city right now, and this is another avenue to express that aggression and anger and just that masculine grit that comes to us as men. I've competed most of my life doing wrestling, competed doing jiu-jitsu, done a cage fight myself, so I know, like, we got that dog in us. Even people like me who absolutely love peace, you have that dog in you, and this is a way to exercise that dog, walk that dog without the dog biting somebody. We're meeting with her contact, TOMMYG, driving to Hunts Point in front of a strip club, which is a venue for a fight that I didn't ever think would happen. Let's go meet our friend TOMMYG and see what he's about.
I fuck with Tommy G's editing. I don't know who his editor is, if he does it himself. Probably not. cigar.
Oh, that's the basketball court with the Trinitarios we just were at, right?
Oh yeah.
We're in Trinitario territory right now. Shout out our dogs. They gave us great hospitality. We had a really good time with them. And here it is. This is the truck. People are gonna be fighting in this truck, folks. How you doing, brother?
I'm at work and trying to get the shit done.
Killer Mike is a Bronx resident passionate about giving people a safe outlet to channel their aggression. He believes his organization provides people a healthy alternative to gun violence. He's been running this fight club for years and has had people throw down at places like bodegas, laundromats, and warehouses. Why do they call you Killer Mike?
I had a killer right hook back in the day growing up, and I was always the one to protect my boys, protect the pussies, protect the ones that shouldn't be picked on. And I just had that one hitter quitter. And then they also call me killer because, you know, stay with the, you know, the baddies. I don't know if I curse on here, but the bad bitches.
I'm Tommy.
How you doing, man?
Nice to meet you.
Likewise, Tommy. I like to do different shit, you know? This fight club has been out since before we was born, you know what I'm saying? So how can I come in the game and make my imprint, make my style different from everybody's stand?
Are there other fight clubs in New York right now?
We call it copycats. We called it was one at the B Rumble in the Bronx, but they not.
What are some other
Fuck around and got lucky with 2 freaks. That's when she had the money to shoot me. That's when she had the money to pass me. Too bad we have to go up and do free. Came up my land for 2 feet. Earned some money so fast. Fuck around and do 2 feet. Everybody my shit.
venues or locations you've done fights in before?
We've done warehouses, we've done laundromats, we've done grocery stores, we call it Rumble in the Bodega.
That's insane.
We've done 18
The
wheeler before.
bodega, get you a chopped cheese the
Aki
way right
How many
after.
people you think we can fit in here?
I'm trying to do just 40 people. It's a very private show. Not only are we in New York City, but we're in the Bronx. Lately, you know, the Bronx has just been on the uprise, killing each other, shooting each other. And it's really the youth that's killing each other. Like the 15, 16-year-olds. When I was 15, 16, when my brother was 15, 16, we didn't really shoot each other. We used our knuckles, we got it on. And if you beat me or I beat you, you so happy to be my boy after that. And now seeing where this generation is leaning to, where everybody wants to walk around with like these little pocket purse books and keep their little tutu inside. And off a grilling wrong, you can get shot, off bumping each other, you know.
Let's look at New York gun violence. After California, New York has the second strictest gun laws in the nation. In 2021, the governor issued an executive order declaring a state of emergency due to gun violence. This created a council on gun violence and treats gun violence not only as a criminal issue, but as a public health issue as well. In the last 2 years, the NYPD has confiscated over 14,000 guns, and from 2022 to 2023, shootings decreased by over 25%, a reduction of 400 fewer people being shot. Many times, New York City is portrayed as a lawless shithole, but to be fair, when you look at the trends over the last 30 years, crime is down over
lawless
76%
shithole?
since 1990. Another
I've never
statistic
been to
we're
New York. I
tracking
want to
is
go.
that since the pandemic,
Go
overall
and
gun
experience
deaths
that
in the
side of
United States
shit.
are up
I was
over
supposed to go
1%,
with my
with
team
2/3
back
of these
in
due
high
to
school my
homicides,
freshman year,
1/3
but
due
they
to
went.
suicide. Now there's a
Or I
common
was
belief
like
going
officially
around
on
that
the
places
team.
with the strictest gun laws have the most gun violence.
We're
Let's look at
traveling
what
a
some
lot
of the
that
numbers
year.
have to say. A
For
study out of
basketball
Dremk
and shit.
University says that New York has the lowest gun violence rates among U.S. major
Hold on,
cities.
wait. I want to see if I can find my team. My city. Old. I wonder what the okay, so I'm from Seattle, Washington. If you ain't know, really Federal Way. Don't forget the name, Federal Way. That city has been growing, and it's a lot of talent that come out of there. Y'all don't even know, but damn, nah, I'm not surprised it's that low, and I don't expect to be super high, but especially in the past like year or two, bro, shit has got so dangerous, bro. Just man, I just pray everybody just stay safe, bro. That's it.
Furthermore, a study by Everytown Research shows that the states with the highest gun law violence rates, Mississippi, Alabama, Missouri, have some of the laxest gun laws. Now, you can find stats to back up whatever argument you have, and the counter argument to strict gun laws is that the criminals won't obey the gun laws in the first place, so strict gun laws will only hurt the citizen that wants to protect themselves and embolden the criminal with the gun. What do you think?
I'm trying to bring it back to the old school feeling, you know, where you get your respect by fighting a one-on-one. So I also treat this game like a Harlem basketball game, though. So, you know, they make fun of you. So when we fight, we make fun of them, you know, we joke on them. And it's all to bring in that, like, this shit is gangster, it's negative, it's raw, but it also has a positive outcome.
Hunts Point is supposed to be one of the craziest neighborhoods in New York. We were just across the street on that basketball court with the Trinitarios yesterday.
Yeah.
So there are people roaming through this territory.
There's
no joke here.
There's no joke here, that's for sure. Even through, like, the gangs of New York, you know, the Bloods, the Crips, the Trinitarios, like, they all heard of us and they all respect what we stand for. Everyone respects this method and how gangsta and raw we keep it.
I put my life on the line, I took the risk. I'm working daily every night, dropping hits.
So this show is sponsored by Versatile, which is my brother's company. He owns 18-wheelers, he also owns body shops. So we always get a neighborhood sponsor to sponsor our shows to help us out with the budget. Community's here for us, and that's what we love about it. So this is one more in the 18-wheeler, you know?
I'm guessing from the layout that we're just doing boxing. It's not like it's going to the ground. There's no chokes, no wrestling.
We don't want to kill nobody.
You had a reason for the tight quarters, though. Can you tell us about that?
Most of my brothers is locked up right now, and they're doing time. They're doing 10 to 15, and some of them is not coming out. With that being said, you know, there's no room in jail to fight. And a lot of people out here in the streets, they quick to grab their gun and shoot, not realizing that when they do get locked up for that shit, they're gonna have to end up fighting again.
Yeah.
And there ain't gonna be no space to fight. There's barely one-on-ones in there. But here we're gonna do one-on-ones, and we're gonna treat this like the jail bathroom.
Have you had to fight in jail before?
No, I've never had a fight in jail. I came close.
Isaiah, what brought you into the fight club world?
He did. My best friend, he told me, let's try to make a change in the street.
And what have you seen as the impact of doing this?
We done changed families. We even made the news for saving two brothers that they was trying to kill each other in the street. Real brothers. Their mother hit us up.
Made them fight at the show.
Angry teenage sons to the underground fight club in 2018, which she says gave them the opportunity to put their gloves on and leave it all in the ring.
Rumble in the Bronx did just that, squash their beef and saved them from a lot of lockup, 6 feet under.
Through stories like these, they hope it inspires
That shit
others
sad,
to
bro.
switch
I hate
from
seeing
guns
shit like
to
that.
gloves.
What happened after they fought?
Cried, hugged it out,
Mother was
and they
crying.
best of friends now.
People in the audience was crying. You know, it was
That right there was like touching.
That's when we knew that we was doing something good. We used to go in the streets and, you know, someone died and got shot. We would have signs up saying, stop killing us, stop doing all this. And I started to realize that, you know, this is pointless. Killers is not paying attention to this. The street dudes is not paying attention to it. What's paying attention is these non-profit organizations, the politicians, and everybody else that want to be like, yo, come over here, let me show you how to open up a non-profit so that we can get some money. And everything's about money, money, money. But like, are we really saving kids this way? This right here is actually how we save you.
I only did one cage fight in my day, but I remember afterwards, me and him were both sitting next to the paramedic. They were taking our pulse, making sure we were good to go. But it was like we knew each other our whole life, even though 10 minutes ago we were each trying to punch each other, choke each other. Afterwards, it's like, oh man, like you hug them. It's something weird that fighting someone brings you closer to somebody.
It does. We have a ref, we have a ring girl. We're gonna throw some money at her, you know, have a good time. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna shake her nice ass.
I'm gonna keep my eyes as high as I can, sweet cheeks, but I don't know. We'll see what happens.
No, that's one thing I don't want to have is Tommy G versus the wife.
Yeah,
right?
She's wonderful. She's beautiful. Fellas, stay true to your wife. Shout out Sweet Chicks.
How I met Isaiah, I used to fight for a fight club first called BX Fight Club, and that's how I got my name. Like after that fight club went out of business, I kept asking like, what's up? Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. You know, the hood needs it. And they were like, yo, take over. It's yours. Like run your own show. And then I brought this aspect to it. You know, different sceneries and all this. But I met him throughout that fight club. One time we went to a club, and I ended up getting jumped in front of that club. Like I got cut in my face.
I know a lot of guys around here are carrying shanks. We learned that yesterday.
Yeah, no, everybody carries shanks and guns here. That's what they do. Nobody want to fight with these no more.
Do you feel like the streets has lost their code a little bit? That people are willing to do that?
Just a little bit. You know, one thing New York don't like to with is rats. We don't with rats. If you're a snitch, you're a bitch. The hip hop game is now glorifying 6ix9ine, gutter. It's changing the game. This generation is just like losing themselves.
As long as the music sounds good, they don't care anymore.
And that's crazy.
Back in the day, you would lose your whole reputation.
I've never seen 6ix9ine go to the New York City.
He can't come to Hunts Point.
I would love to see that. Like, I would really love to see that.
Let me ask you about the whole rats thing. If someone takes out your baby mama and you know who did it, are you a rat if you tell the police?
No, I'm taking him out.
But are you a rat if you tell the police?
You are a rat. The point is for you to handle your own situation. You kill my son? You think I want you to rot in jail? No, I want you to die, motherfucker.
I saw there was one clip, I don't know if it was a mom or a dad, but they pretended to be on the phone in a telephone booth with a gun, and when the suspect walked by, they their son. Do you feel like the world is getting crazier?
For sure.
What makes you say that?
Kids shooting kids now. I've been in New York City over 30 years. I haven't seen as much violence with kids since I've been here. Every day's about smoking on this, smoking on this, smoking on this. Bro, like, kids don't go to school no more. Ever since COVID happened, kids get to stay home. That made it even worse.
Let's talk about how the COVID era has affected education in the last couple of years.
Let's talk about how COVID impacted learning around the country. The closure.
I don't know if you're watching this, bro. Do y'all realize how big COVID was? I didn't even really realize it. I don't know if y'all really experienced COVID like that. Like, I was, in my sophomore year of high school when I experienced COVID. So, you know what I mean? Some of y'all might have been graduated. Some of y'all might have been in, like, elementary school or something. Some of y'all might have been in middle school when it happened. But I feel like if you were in high school when it happened, bro, that shit was pinnacle. Because I remember if you were a junior, you didn't get a graduation. Niggas got drive-through graduations. If you were a junior when it started, so I was a sophomore. If you were a junior, you didn't get a graduation. You didn't get a prom. You didn't get, bro, them niggas didn't get not a damn thing. If you were a sophomore, though, nigga, you got to, sophomore year ended halfway through. So you got to just get out of school. I mean, that shit was kind of hard. Nigga, you got to skip through junior year, one of the hardest years of high school. Whatever they say. And we still got prom and graduation. That shit was lit, but COVID was fucking insane, bro.
Of schools and the switch to remote learning caused a
The
major
streets were the first lockdown day. That shit was wild. You could hear a fucking pin drop, nigga, on the street. I swear.
Research from American think tank Brookings concludes that COVID widened the learning gap between rich and poor students. In fact, reading and math scores dropped so significantly that it can be said that the learning gap COVID produced was even greater than the gap experienced by kids who had to evacuate New Orleans because of Hurricane Katrina. Since school has come back
watching
with higher rates of
fucking
violence
Zoom
and
lectures or nothing.
and with crash out rappers like Baby Kia emerging from this generation, this is why people are saying kids are on demon time.
This is your first fight.
Sure.
What made you decide to sign up for this tonight?
I've always been a fighter, you know, I've done amateur fights.
Okay.
Always been around that area, but just felt like it, man. Just thought about it, was real interested in it, just couldn't find one. Now I found it, now I'm ready.
How'd you find out about these guys?
Just went on Google.
Yeah?
As simple as that, yeah.
One of the goals of this event is guns down, gloves up. What do you think about gun violence in New York right now?
It's awful, man. Gotta put down the weapons, man. Put up the hands. That's where real men are at. It's a shame to see these people dying out here. I want to see passion and honor again, man. It's easy to be bad, and it's real hard to be good. You gotta be tough if you want to be a good guy. People say demon time, you know what I mean? But angels are stronger than demons. That's what you gotta remember. It's always better to be good.
How long have you been fighting for?
Never fought.
Do you train at all?
Nothing.
So you're showing up ready to go.
Yeah. You know?
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Have you ever been in
Fuck
a
with
street
that, just
fight
fuck it.
before?
I'm not gonna say yeah, cause I just gotta jump in those fights. But yeah.
What do you think about that? Because more and more people are comfortable with jumping other people. What do you think about that?
That's weak. If you can't fight one-on-one, there's no point of you calling yourself a gangster or something.
How many people jumped you?
4, multiple times.
That's
All
crazy.
different.
Does your mother know you're here?
Yeah, she does. I didn't want to bring her cause I don't want her to see me fighting.
Is there any message you have to the people?
Don't be scared to do nothing. That's it.
How'd you find out about this fight club?
Through Instagram.
The past 2 Rumble in the Bronx that I pulled up to, I feel like I performed. Especially the last one, bro, went down in the first and got put to sleep in the second.
So you actually train boxing?
Yeah.
I interviewed at least one guy so far who never has trained, just hopping off the couch to do that. I feel like that's a bad idea.
Totally bad idea.
Does your mom know you're here?
Yeah.
What does she think about it?
She's not really proud of me fighting in the first place, but she supports my actions, you get what I'm saying?
What are you excited about for tonight?
My guy's got a lot of heart, you know, he's got a lot of ingenuity. He's very good at what he does. And he likes to hurt people. I'm not too worried.
The mission of the channel is always to show you the real raw shit. I don't know if it gets more raw than this. We're gonna get a bite to eat, then get into the action. I'm excited to be here, excited to be alive, excited that this is my job. Thank you guys for tuning in, because without you, I'll be back at my sales job, staring at my cubicle, wanting to
I know
do
some
things
niggas that would be
I can't
shitty
handle.
walking
Let's
through
go
some
eat.
shit like that.
Have you ever had women fight before?
Yeah, one of the girls punched us so hard, her weave bunch flew off.
One that grew up a dude, turned into a female, wants to fight a female, is that fair?
I'm not with that. I don't think that's fair at all.
Folks, we all know how sports can change a kid's life. I'm investing in Milwaukee Youth Wrestling. We had a private fundraiser event at the Oriental Theater. We raised over 40 grand. We're continuing it though, because we got to hire coaches, do transportation, scholarships for the kids. I'm putting 2 grand of my own money into this GoFundMe. Please consider donating. I don't have corporate money in Milwaukee backing me. It's just YouTubers and people backing this movement. Consider donating to the link. It all goes to Milwaukee Youth Wrestling. I appreciate your support. Excited for what we can do for Milwaukee. Wrestling is a sport that changed my life. I just want to give it back to the kids.
Hey, I was always on the block trying to make shit stack. Niggas know I'm really getting to the money. Why the fuck you niggas talking like they with it when they knowing that they not and they ain't never tell me nothing. I got a Glock with a switch on the back.
The underground fight club king.
What's going through your head right now, man?
Just knockout, that's it. Like always.
What runs through your head though before a fight?
Highlights, just like me trending, that's it.
Best of luck. I know that you're gonna be swinging and banging and knocking some people out tonight.
Yeah, that's a fact. Best in the world, man.
How many of these events have you done so far?
This is probably going to be like my 5th event.
And what's it like?
It's very good.
What do you love about it?
The money, of course.
I'm here with the referee. A lot of these are gonna be knockouts, right? You gotta be quick on your feet.
Come on, bro. You can't really run. The niggas gotta fight here. You know what I'm saying? There's no running.
Every time a nigga go and put in work, gotta slide a glove on like my name, Michael Jackson. I'm still the same hitter that was in the streets trying to go out on a mission cause I ain't have a penny.
Thank you guys so much for coming out to support me last minute. No promo, no fly. We
Hey,
this shit happen.
that's a hit. Ever get with a girl like that? Please don't. Please. It will never end well. How you get her is how you lose her.
This is Rumble in a motherfucking 18 with a truck, you heard? This is a special welcome to my brother behind me, Tommy G. If y'all don't know him, y'all need to know who the this man is. He's making a difference, you heard? Have you been to a motherfucking Rumble in the Bronx before? Can I get a Gangsta. Got 5 fights tonight, you heard? We're gonna have some fun in this truck, you heard? 3 rounds, 2 minutes each round.
Our job today is to make some noise, go crazy, and support the fighters because it's guns down, gloves up, right? Let's get ready to rumble.
Let's go.
That's I fuck with that man. Just straight shoulders up. Let the nigga get up. Straight shoulders. I'm trying to see if nigga get knocked out.
Let's go.
Fuck. Shit. I ain't seen that yet. I'm just a little hype. I'm trying to see a nigga get knocked. Bro, I'm trying to see a nigga get knocked out, bro. Alright. Come on. My fault. I just tweaked for a second. My fault, bro. It's your pussy mouth. What's wrong with you?
Shit. 10, 9, 8, 7, 3, 2, 1. Time.
This is where it's tough. It's where you start to get tired. Everyone's tough for the first 30 seconds. Everyone's tough for the first minute. That's where the dog comes out.
Boxed or whatever. That shit is exhausting. You get tired. Hey.
Give it up for him. Give it up for him.
That's not what we do here in New York. If you sign up for this shit, I want you to know. Go to the fucking living room with your cousins. Box the motherfuckers 3 rounds, 4 rounds. Go outside, box with your mans in the basketball court. Just make sure your stamina's up before you sign up. Period, you heard? That's real gangster shit. And this is what we gotta do when niggas don't wanna fight no more.
I smell what? I smell
He really be gassing niggas. He wasn't lying. Bro, if that was me, I can't go out like that. Everybody in there telling me I'm a bitch. That's all I hear. No matter if you call me a pussy, whatever, the sound all I hear is you just call me a bitch.
Here we go, fight number 2.
Yo, New York City, y'all ready to see a knockout? Can I get a girl?
Yeah.
Oh shit! If you hit me, you lose.
I like the way he comes from the hip.
Oh my god!
Coach, what's the strategy right now, Coach? What's the strategy? Output right now.
He got no legs right now under him.
Overtraining before the fight can be just as bad as undertraining. If you go into a match tired before it even starts, it's tough.
Whoa, good! Keep going!
1 minute on the clock. 1 minute on the clock.
Good uppercut!
Dale, vato! 10 seconds. 10. Pinche güey, 8, 3, again. 3, again. 3 together. 3, 2, 1. Time. Listen. I need your help on this one, you heard? I need to find out who took this one. And respectfully, I can't do no draws. How do you think one, Tommy G?
I think it was an absolute war. I think both guys did fantastic, but it's got to go to the man in the dreads, I think. Let's go. Okay. Hey, congratulations. That was a hell of a fight. Tell me, what's going through your head right now? The fight is finished?
Shit, that shit was a good fight. I ain't gonna lie. Man, we was banging back and forth, head down, just swinging.
La pelea terminado fue muy bueno, fue muy fuerte. ¿Qué es en tu mente ahora?
Necesito entrenar más mis piernas. Es un buen peleador. Pelea fuerte.
Oh, you know that, because he was hitting me with some shit, bro. Like, you know what? F it.
If you think about this, it is actually insane that we're fighting in an 18-wheel truck.
We like to see.
What a life it is, folks.
Y'all ready to see a knockout? Can I get a
Oh yeah, that's what I'm trying to see. That's what I'm trying to see, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Get on his ass, nigga. Get on his ass.
Yo, but move around before you get hit.
Get on his ass, nigga. Get on him. Nigga. Bust them bitches. Whoa. Oh, there's knockout. Watch. Call me.
Let's talk about what getting punched in the face does to someone's brain. When someone gets hit, their skull moves rapidly in one direction. Their brain, which is naturally suspended in fluid, accelerates slower than the rest of the head. When it finally catches up, the brain smacks against the skull, and this can result in a concussion.
Damn.
Also, when you get
That
hit,
shit did not.
inner ear and
That shit did not look right.
out of whack. This part of your body is responsible for balance, so hence why a fighter can stumble around after a good punch.
Yo, we got 30 seconds on the clock. 30 seconds on the clock. It's 10, 9, 8.
It's cooked.
Who the f put this war there?
Done. That's it. You got wobble 3 times. That's it, bro.
You feel like they should be sending that guy back out?
No.
They need to call.
He wants a knockout. I'm to the Bronx.
That's janky.
Knowing when to stop a fight is a huge responsibility. A good referee can make sure a fighter has a long career, and a bad referee is a recipe for dementia. Fight fans get furious at bad referees. For example, former UFC ref Mario Yamasaki. He even has memes about him like, if he dies, and no lives matter. One of his most egregious examples is when he tells unconscious fighter Travis Brown to defend himself. Mario's reffing was so bad that Dana White said,
I think it's disgusting. I think he's disgusting, and I never want to see him reffing ever again.
In my opinion, this fight should have been called, but it's always easier to make a judgment sitting on the bleachers, and I do respect how much pressure comes along with being a ref. There's a fine line between calling it too early and calling it too late, and both results make people mad. Reffing is a tough job.
Nigga, Tom is in a fucking building. Oh my god. These niggas is boring.
What's the knockout? Oh, this is the knockout. Oh, yeah, this is the knockout. Watch. It's coming.
Finish him!
No. We're not playing back. We gonna stop it. Let's go face.
Both these niggas are fucking gassed.
Before we go, make some fucking
Man, I'm gonna get mad. I see a nigga get fucking knocked out. Why haven't I seen a nigga get knocked out?
He's not even in the right hand right now to go, but he still wanna fight.
Yeah, good job, man. Good job. Congratulations. To think that he's this tired and he's the one that won.
I want to ask my fighters a couple questions, see where the fuck they from. But why the fuck I gotta do it when I got the hottest in the fucking city right now, Tommy G? I'm gonna pass the mic one time. Yo, please. I want to know what these niggas is doing this shit for.
All right, brother. Where'd you come from?
New Jersey.
You drove all the way from New Jersey to
Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah.
What made you sign up for this?
Because I wanted to.
Okay, what's going through your head right now? Hey, best of luck. Swing and bang. Hey, brother, where are you from?
I don't boogie down Bronx, you know that?
Why'd you sign up for this tonight?
Because I am.
Okay, hands down, gloves up, let's go, baby!
Yeah! I wish I was from New York. I think it's a little long. He's going for the gut? Ooh, okay. That's why he got jumped.
Oh my god.
It was the gut.
I think he hit him in the dick. We'll do an instant replay. When you have to start getting stuff in your nose, you're supposed to breathe through your nose. A good athlete breathe through their nose. That's how you know they're out of shape. They start breathing through their mouth. So right now he only has mouth breathing, which isn't good.
He's going for. Yes, he is for sure.
Fight back, bro. 10 seconds on the clock. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, bro, they're definitely saving the best for last. Tommy G knows what he's doing.
He's a young man. Cut him and let him fight again another time. He's a young guy.
My brother still want to fight. He's a fucking warrior. When his nose will not stop bleeding, you heard? And due to the blood, we don't need too much blood coming out. We're going to have to stop this fight.
Give it up,
Make some fucking for these two fighters, though. Ain't nobody quit here.
Dude, you're built like a brick shit house. I would have been scared to fight you. That guy had the nuts to show up and do it.
He's a warrior.
He's a warrior.
A warrior.
Any reflections from the night?
Great fight. Had fun, man.
Yeah.
That's it. Keep it simple and sweet.
Yeah. Why is this important for you to do?
Why is it important?
Yeah.
It's just what I like to do. It's just what I like.
Okay. Any advice for the youth out there?
Have fun.
So this is your first time in the Bronx, right?
Oh, yeah.
You came all the way from New Jersey, and you came to the absolute trenches to fight in a truck. I have a lot of respect for that. Man, have a great night, okay?
You too, man. Be safe.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, so you guys
I
just
just
saw
know
your
he
friend
feels like a
fight? What was it
man.
like?
I ain't gonna lie,
Face ass,
I was
red
trying to
heel
give him
face
the advice,
ass.
like he said the other guy was big, I was trying to tell him to push him up with the jab, and when he comes in, step out, hook him up, because the guy kept dropping levels, you know, but then again, it was his first fight.
I mean, that guy looked physically intimidating, right? I mean, he was a big, strong dude.
My nigga got good blood after
So why was it important for you guys to show up for this fight today? Not just because you're a friend, but like, tell me, what's the importance of fighting mean to you?
That's my heart, that's my man, and I'm saying, we believe in, you know, put the guns down, put the gloves up, and that's just how it is, you know what I'm saying? We just showing what it is, you know what I'm saying? We're into, you know, fighting in general. It is a good, nice physical sport, and yeah, I feel like it teaches discipline.
You showed a lot of heart today. Is there anything you learned or anything you're reflecting on right now?
Shit. What I learned is I gotta get protection for my balls, bro, because I got hit 3 times and that's crazy.
Getting hit in the boys is not a good way to be in a fight,
Also,
right?
I never trained. It's my first fight. You feel me?
Do you not train before this
At
fight?
all.
That's risky, yo.
The muscle you heard.
So, hey, congratulations tonight. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
I'm gonna put y'all on real quick. If y'all know who the f Booty is, can I get a yeah? That's the motherfucking underground legend, nigga. On and rumble in the Bronx, and now he doing big things. He putting on for the fucking city, putting on for the fucking world. And now this nigga
got knocked
got
out.
his fucking
Oh,
bag
that-
and go against other fucking
The real boxer is the nigga that's just
I respect
don't
that
lose.
shit. That
Okay,
shit
I
gangsta
feel
to
that.
me,
I
you
feel
heard?
that.
Y'all ready to see somebody get knocked the f out? Can I get a yeah? Baby, hit that bell.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, these niggas are swinging. This is way different from the last ones. That nigga got a nigga, nigga. Oh my god, he got some forms on him. Oh yeah, that nigga. Yeah. If he gets hit with one of those, it's over. Like direct, like he gotta do right here. Watch, he's waiting on it.
Shit, this game is different. I told you.
Oh my, nigga, stand up, get up. Face ass. Come on now.
You think he's done or you think he can come back from that? I don't think so. It's over.
I'm sorry. The power is different.
They like to keep it going in the Bronx.
Oh, it's gonna be I'm finna really see a knockout. Oh. Fight back, Fight back, nigga. Fight back, nigga. Fight back, nigga. Yeah, he got angry. He got angry. He's mad. He's mad. Like, you can just tell he's mad.
Listen. It's looking like Moody got another one. He don't respect Moody's power, Moody has, and Moody got a fucking another one, nigga. Make some fucking noise for the underground champion, nigga.
Nigga might as well start boxing for real.
I thank y'all from the bottom of my fucking heart, from the bottom of my team's heart. We love y'all. We love y'all more than ever. We appreciate y'all support. We appreciate everybody that's always fucking here who doesn't miss a show. I love y'all, man. I don't miss a show. It never fails me, you heard? Listen, every part of the show I do this right here and I ain't get to do it. But I dedicate this show to my nephew Chulo, you heard? My nephew was 10 years old when he lost his life, if you ain't know, you heard? 10 years old. Thank God he ain't died for no bullet, because you know who we stand for. But he did die of some sickness that just occurred out of nowhere. The reason why I want to spread this with y'all and let y'all know is that sometimes, you know, our kids get sick, and sometimes they might be breathing, you know, with and getting crazy.
R.I.P.
Sick
R.I.P.
at home,
Rest in
and we
peace.
think that little medicine at home do the justice. But I really want y'all to take the initiative and really get in your fucking car and go and see a fucking doctor. He was my son, he was my heart. He was the nigga who taught me how to be a good dad before I had my son. This is him right here. You feel me? The logo look good with him. Just rumble for Chulo. You know what I mean? Every fucking time we rumble for Chulo. And it means that much to me. They got niggas support us and me and my team, you heard? Tommy G, I appreciate you, bro, for coming. Tonight was rumble for Tommy G.
Thank you, brother.
You heard? And we appreciate you. So one time, can I get a euro for Tommy G?
Yeah!
Listen, when you come to my city, you tap in with me, nigga, you always good, you heard?
Appreciate you.
Thanks for love, bro.
Look, the people love you.
Yeah,
You got a lot of respect.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Because you can't help but respect someone when they come into a ring.
Right.
Win, lose, or draw, if someone enters the ring, you gotta have respect for him.
Yeah, and I respect his heart, man. He stood in there.
Why is this important to you? Why do you keep doing this?
Fighting has always been my answer and my way out of everything. Any situation, argument, anything. I can't stop fighting, bro.
What would be your message to the kids out there that are looking for things to do or maybe feeling lost out there?
Shout out to Team Moody. That's my mental health organization. I spread awareness to mental health. Shout out to the Moody kids.
I can tell this means a lot to you.
Yeah, definitely. This is what I do. I fight. This is how I put on, man. This is how I put on.
What I think is really cool is that people think fighting is all about like that grit and that fierceness, which it is, but it also brings out some of the best, like the soft emotions that are really good to experience. Brotherhood, connection. It's really cool to see. Any other things on your mind right now?
Nah, not really, man.
Is there a gym near you that you can shout out for kids to go to so kids in your neighborhood have a place to go?
Yonkers Knockouts. That's right in the square. That's the only gym I'm promoting right now, man.
Hey, great job tonight.
Yes, sir.
Honored to watch you. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Have a good night.
All right.
So you've been fighting a lot. You just came off 3 knockouts before this fight. You're on a streak. Why is it important for you to fight? Why do you come here and do this?
Well, one, for the experience, too, because it's like, I'm 19 and these people who's my age right now are doing way bigger and better than I am right now, and I'm trying to get up there, you get what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest, and then
Yeah,
I
he's
just
19, that nigga looked way
You
old.
could tell I was gassed out, especially after the first few, you know what I mean? And that's it, bro, it's getting better. It's important for me to fight to get better.
You're really young, bro. You got a lot of time. You don't even worry about this little ass fight.
Because all of a sudden, it's tough. I've been there too, where you're drowning in deep water and it feels like you're barely keeping up.
No, I was happy that my coach was there to stop it, because if he wasn't, I'd have kept going. I mean, probably would have ended up different than the way it went.
I think, especially young men, they want to keep going sometimes in the fight. There's a good time to call it a day and fight again another time. We just had a successful night, some really good fights. What's going through your head right now, man?
I'm just happy that we didn't get shut down. No, we're at a corner of a very hot spot.
Very hot. How does this work with police? Was it a chance that police were going to bust?
It's a hit and miss. You know, we risk it all to save a life. You feel me? Like, we spoke with the police. You know, they told us like they're behind us as well. They watch our show. They support our show.
That's cool.
You know, but at the end of the day, there is laws that we gotta follow, and it should be permits, and it should be, you know, the whole, you know, being sanctioned by a boxing committee, especially in New York. But at the end of the day, I just feel like I can't get that. I know, because of the crowd we bring, the attitude we bring to a fight night, you know, and I just feel like, you know, at the end of the day, what's most important is all the lives that's been losing out here, you know?
You're a man on a mission, and I think that's the call for all of our lives, is to find what our mission is and to chase it to the fullest that we can. And you're doing it in your own way. I applaud it. I love it. Does anyone
Real
have any
nigga,
thoughts on
real
that?
nigga.
Nah, man, I just appreciate you coming through, man. It's all f***ing love you, right?
I do want to add something. I do want to thank you for coming out and, you know, blessing the Bronx and New York with, you know, with your following and everything you work so f***ing hard for. And I want to give you your flowers now while you're alive, because you deserve it. I've been watching you for a long time.
Appreciate you.
They don't put the G at the end of Tommy for nothing.
You don't put
You
the
know what
G
I'm
at the
saying?
end of Tommy for nothing,
fuck.
Tommy. You don't put the G at the end of Tommy for nothing, Tommy G. He's a G. Man, real G's, nigga.
Go.
You don't even got-
Because you put on, you wear your heart in your sleeve like I do, and we appreciate shit like that, you heard?
Guys, my channel does not survive without people like this reaching out, and this is always an honor. It's like I have the greatest job in the world because guys like you hit me up, and it's fucking fantastic. So the love is much back to you too.
Thank you, bro.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate
and,
you.
Much
Thank you
love.
for putting my platform with yours, man.
Hey,
and
honor.
Shout out to Rumble in the f***ing Bronx.
In the fucking Big. Shout out my nigga Tommy G, man. He makes good fucking bangers, bro. I gotta figure out how to start doing shit like that. I'm gonna start coming with some bangers for you niggas, bro. Just get me to like I say like 500 subscribers, bro. I'm gonna start coming with some bangers for you niggas, bro. Just give me the 500. I'm gonna start coming with some shit. I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications so y'all get notifications every time I post. I post twice a day. Or at least I try to. My fault if I lied a little bit. I try my best. Click the link in the description to get early access to the Discord. You get special rewards and just free game that people aren't gonna have. Don't miss out. Click the link in the description. All you gotta do is enter your email. Yeah, that's it. I love y'all niggas. Y'all stay safe.